Hello everyone. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I know I look a little bit different, and that's because I'm gonna be washing my hair later today. And I usually wash it like this about almost every single time I shower. I braid it and wash it and just let it dry in braids. So it makes it easier to wash my hair. So I usually braid it, and today I don't have any time for anything. I have to go work. It's already actually a little bit late as it is. So I'm gonna be driving all day today. Just take you guys with me for a little cruise. If I get some cool shots or happen to be in a really nice neighborhood, they have a lot of interesting little places in this city. So I think it would be cool to show you guys what I do and, all the roads that I travel on every single day. Yeah, so let's have a full day of work and see what our day is gonna be like. We're gonna go into Incarnate Word. Okay, I believe this is a private school. But I just wanted to drive through and admire all the pretty lights. Isn't that pretty? I've been feeling very festive this year, and I decided to decorate my home as well. And it's just a work in progress. I am not done yet. And of course, you know what I just realized? That I'm not supposed to be recording vertically like this anymore. Oh my goodness. Well, that looks way better, doesn't it? That looks way nicer. I'm gonna do another turn. Yeah, I need to get used to recording this way, and I keep forgetting. My last video I recorded vertically, and I just didn't want to record myself all over again. I just want to get everything in real time, organically, as it's happening. So yeah, those are the lights. Aren't they pretty? So pretty. Honestly, like, it looks so much better when you're actually here. But yeah, if I see any other parks or buildings with some lights, I'm gonna go ahead and film those as well. I think it's really beautiful to go sightseeing. And there's actually more over here. Let's see what's over there. I love Christmas. Well, I'm starting to. I think it's important to end the year on a good note. Oftentimes people just want to get the year over with, and they're just like, I'm just sick of this year. Like, I want it to be over already. And of course, I've been there. I'm not gonna lie. I've had that mentality. And the past couple of years, I've just been really, really happy to celebrate Christmas. And for the first time ever, I decided to decorate my apartment. And the lights just turned out so pretty. I wanted them to be like these colors, but the lights ended up being a little bit fluorescent for my taste. But I think it looks really cute. I can definitely make it work. Okay, so we're getting close to finishing the little tour of lights here. I really need to get myself a something to hold the phone while I'm driving. So I actually figured out how to it turns out that my camera holder turns vertically, and I got a pretty good view of the road now, which is pretty nice. I was like, yeah, I need to get another camera holder. I'm like, no, I don't. This one rotates, duh. Well, I figured it out, and so here we are, cruising down, let's see, what is this? 401, 410, I believe. Tacoma Drive. I actually really like San Antonio roads. I think they're very well built. I think the structure is very nicely built. I cruise down these streets every single day, and I go all over the place. Wherever Lyft wants me to go, I go. So right now, we're gonna look for a quick trip. And they're kind of limited on healthy snacks. And I'm pretty hungry, so I'm just gonna get a hot dog. It's not the worst thing in the world. A lot of people call it the QT, quick trip. I like to call it cutie. I'm gonna go to the cutie and get myself a hot dog. And I know it's not the best of snacks, but I'm hungry and I need to go to the restroom. It's very slow right now, and that's getting me a little frustrated, but it is a Tuesday. On Mondays and Tuesdays, we have to be way more persistent. And, you know, we have to be persistent and keep on driving no matter what. Hello, guys. Let's wash our hands, okay? Let's not be dirty. Hands washed. Let's get our hot dog. You know, let me see. Let me put jalapeno cheddar. All right, we're gonna go with that. Jalapeno cheddar and then mustard. Don't mind me, I like my mustard. Oh, I guess we can spread that around. Alright, that looks alright. Alright, let's take off again. Let's go hunting for some rides. Because now that I've eaten a snack, oh, I got a request. Well, what do you know? I'm still on the road. I just dropped somebody off in Bernie. And Bernie is about 25 minutes outside of San Antonio. Something like that. I don't know. It's not too far, but now I have to drive back, and if I'm lucky, I'll get a ride on my way back. But yeah, that ride was $19. I didn't want to pass that up. Hi guys, so last night I came home and I was so tired. I didn't even bother to update anybody, but today is the next day. It's December the 6th, it's Wednesday, and last night was a pretty productive night, and I'm hoping that today is actually busier because I get a nice $50 bonus today after I've completed 30 rides, and I think I need 4 more rides for that bonus, which is pretty exciting, and then 20 more rides and I get $90 or something like that. And then I'm almost done paying off the car rent. So today is just gonna be pretty much profit, which I'm happy about because I knocked the rent out Monday and Tuesday. And that's a little sacrifice that I have to make, you know, in order for me to be able to work on my own schedule. Okay, so I'm wearing my glasses because I am blind as a bat, and I'm gonna need to see these numbers. And I only have this tape measure. This is the only tape measure I have, and it goes up to 36 inches because at one point my waist was 36 inches, and oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and let's see how much more inches that is. I'm gonna like compensate the rest. It's somewhere around here. So I would say that I'm 36 plus 8. Oh my goodness. So that's 44 inches. Okay. All right. 44 inches. I guess I will write it down. Waist 44 inches. I'm not gonna measure every single part of me. I think it's enough torture to just have these measurements out there. I'm gonna go ahead and measure my neck. Oh my goodness. 16 inches. Oh my goodness. My neck is 16 inches. Of course, I've taken measurements before, and they're a lot. I've gotten bigger over the years. I just keep getting bigger and bigger, stretching the limits, and that's not okay with me. My arm is at 17 inches. I don't know if you can see. 17 inches. And I really don't know if I should bother measuring both arms. I'm just gonna measure one for now. And same with the leg. You can't see, but trust me, I'm not trying to make my legs super tiny compared to the rest of my body. That's not exactly the look I'm going for, but when I measure, I'm running out of breath. My leg, I'm measuring my thigh at the very top, and it says 28 inches. All right, so there you have it. I'm sorry for the glare. This is why I don't wear my glasses. So my measurements as of today, December 6th, are my waist is at 44 inches, my neck is at 16 inches, my left arm is at 17 inches, and my left thigh is at 28 inches. So just keep in mind that if you don't like the number on the scale, and if it's not budging, just keep track of your measurements also. And as far as weigh-ins go, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do it every Friday for now. I think for now I'm gonna hold off, but I do wanna for sure have a weigh-in before New Year's. I just think it's too soon, and I don't want to be obsessing over the numbers, you know, especially, you know, since it takes 8 weeks for people to notice. I don't want to put that kind of pressure on myself. I want to ease into the process. I did work out today. It was a very simple workout that I will recommend to you. And it's Leslie Sansone 3-mile walk. And it's a very nice workout. So I like that workout. It's a very good beginner workout. And if you want to add weights, you can add weights. I didn't add weights for today since it was my first day. I also stretched very, very thoroughly. It felt so good. I don't like those numbers very much, but it is what it is. I know exactly how I got there, and I know exactly what to do to get myself out of it. So enough is enough, and I do want to feel healthier. I want to feel good about myself, and I want to have that confidence, you know, to be able to wear, to be able to fit into my old clothes. That would be the ultimate goal. But okay, well, I'm gonna head out to work. I'm gonna go driving for several hours, and I'll start editing tonight. Maybe I'll release this video tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, so I just came home from work, and yeah, I took the measurements earlier today. It's past midnight and I'm just winding down. I'm a night owl. I decided to come home early. Well, some guy spilled some lemonade in the back seat. He felt really bad and he tried to clean it up with his sweater. And I'm just like, it's just a clue. It's a sign that I need to go home. So, earlier, you know, I felt really bad. Honestly, I do feel bad, you know, recording myself, and like usually like filters on Instagram make me look decent, you know, and here there are no filters, and the fact that I'm filming this part of me, just, it's the worst possible, like, it's the worst possible angle that I could possibly capture of myself. And I decided to wear my, what would you call this, a cardigan? I don't know, it's not quite a sweater, but I like it because it just kind of gives the illusion, you know, of a smaller waistline. I don't mean like cinched or anything, just it kind of hides it. So here's what I mean by that. But anyway, look, I'm not trying to play angles. I'm not trying to play the angles game here. So I'm trying to be very honest, and that's what I wanted to do when I first started recording on here. I knew very well what I was getting myself into. And I am very, very, like, I mean, now it's sinking in that I let myself get to this point, and it may not be the worst situation in the world. I'm not trying to make it the worst, the worst situation in the world. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to downplay other people's struggles. It's just that this is my struggle, and I live with it every day. I feel it. And honestly, it's a wake-up call. And like I said, I knew what I was getting myself into when I started doing this. I thought about it for months, trust me. But yeah, like as you can see, my belly just pops out. Like there's no way I could ever there's no way I could ever suck that in. And like girdles, oh hell no. Oh no. No way. Like no. That's gonna hurt. No girdles for me. So I think that this little cardigan, or whatever you want to call it, I think it makes me look a little bit more decent. You know, I look, you know, you can play with shapes, you can play with you know, if I want to make my face less chubby, you know, instead of wearing something that cuts off at the neck, I can wear something that's V-neck. And this little sweater just kind of hides that the sides are very wide. like I said, I was eating and drinking my feelings, and I could not stop myself. And this is the result. But you know what? I'm done. I'm starting to feel not so good. And ignore the table, please. I need to get rid of a lot of junk, and the table needs a nice little paint job. All right. Well, thank you all so much for staying tuned with my progress. I promise you, I promise myself that like this is it. I'm not gonna let this chance slide. Sorry about that. Don't mind the ghetto sheetrock, the ghetto furniture. Don't mind any of that, okay? So what I'm gonna do to entertain myself, I actually have a project. I saw a Santa hat at HEB for $5, and it was a cute Santa hat, but I realized that I have materials and I'm gonna make myself a Santa hat. Yeah, it should turn out good. The only thing is, I don't know if I should make the poof ball leopard print or white fur. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you all for, watching this vlog, and hopefully you'll be seeing me shed some poundage. I just wanted to show you guys my numbers because I have to get it out there. It's good for my for keeping track of my progress, and this is what this vlog is mostly about. So with that being said, I'll try to cover this whole next time. That way you guys aren't distracted by it. That way you guys can focus on me and this whole transformation. By the way, this is much tighter than it used to be. Yeah, it used to be like down here, Oh, well. We'll see. Keep track of that as well. That will show you whether I'm losing weight or not, okay? All right. Stay tuned, guys. Bye.